Brian Powell of I Run Far here with Mark Lauenstein after his third place finish at the 2019 Pikes Peak Marathon. Congratulations, Mark.
Thank you very much, Brian.
It must feel good. You had an injury early in the season. Tell me a little bit about that.
This was a special day. I didn't expect that at all. 2 weeks ago, I was running Marathon Sierre-Zinal. I ended 30th, and I had a good feeling. But it was my first race, Sierre-Zinal, coming out of injury. It was super tight for me actually to run Sierre-Zinal. And the 2 last week, I just noticed every day it's getting better and better. So I hoped to do a top 10. It would have been fantastic. And I got third, and it was really, I'm super psyched about that race and performance. And to be honest, I contemplated not coming at all because I thought I have to stay home, do some training before I show my face again. And so this feels quite surreal.
And what was the injury, if you don't mind me asking?
So on my foot, the metatarsal, the top of the metatarsal had a bone bruise.
Okay.
We don't know if it was a shock or like overuse injury. I didn't train that much, so probably a little bit of both, and I didn't do the rest at the right moment. So it was pretty nasty. I had to stop running for 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah, it's.
And when did you?
Actually, I have to correct that. It was 6 weeks straight no running, and then I could start, but with 5 minutes running. And it was only after 3 months that I had okay to do some real training.
Yeah. And when did you return to real training?
Late. No, it was 2 weeks before Sierre-Zinal, so now 1 month.
1 month.
Yeah.
You've been training for 1 month and just.
Well, I could do some biking before, and so I tried to stay in shape as well as I could, but it's not the same. And it took a while until I had again some good feelings, and today was just really good day, and I think the shape is really there now, and I'm super happy about that because. To be honest, I was doubting it if the season 2019 would just end on an injury and that's it. And this third place is special.
Uh-oh. Somebody probably not very well at the finish line. It's a warm day here. We haven't talked about that. But do you think your long history with sport helped you recover so quick, or to get your fitness back so quickly?
I think I have a pretty good understanding when my body gives me signs and to do the right choices. That's why actually I'm normally very little injured, and I think I did really the optimal build-up, and I knew exactly which trainings I needed. I just sense it, and my wife coaches me, so we discuss it with her, and it's a very it was very fine-tuned, but we also have a family, so you have. This has priority, so you look what kind of training you can do. But no, I think this was quite perfect build-up. Yeah.
And was it? I mean, maybe was there any advantage? A lot of these men you were racing have raced a lot of times this season. Do you think you were maybe fresher?
Certainly in here, for sure. Like I was looking forward for this race. When we were driving down to the springs this morning, the sun was rising. I was feeling so excited to race, and I knew that it would go better than the race I'd done before. Mm-hmm. So it was something positive, and I was happy for this opportunity to see where I'm at. Yeah. I didn't expect to be so good. Yeah. This definitely helps if you don't have a long season behind you.
And in contrast to that, have you had races over past seasons where you just you aren't that excited? You're doing them because they're a race on your schedule?
Yes and no. I'm somebody who races quite little, and when I choose the races, I think well about them, and I'm almost always quite excited. Otherwise, I wouldn't pick them. And of course, sometimes just before you have some sort of troubles, and then you go to the race, and it's going to be tough. But no, usually I'm happy to race. But today was special. I knew this was an opportunity that I wanted to grab.
So you were excited on the start, or coming to the start. When did you know during the race that I'm having a pretty good day out here?
Actually, quite late. It was only starting at bar camp, so after 1 hour 10, that I noticed, my body now is switching. Like now, I find again the old feelings. The first hour was quite tough. It was more surviving, staying with my friends, and just hanging on. And then suddenly it switched, and it was a very interesting moment. And somehow in my brain it switched, and I got the old habits, and it was very special.
And when I think of you, I mean, obviously a very strong all-around runner, but you are an incredible descender. You were really good on the downhill. Did you think you had a shot at catching Sage?
Yes and no. To be honest, the downhill of the Pikes Peak, it's just the first segment, which suits me well. It needs to be technical, and I think I didn't make some time good there. I tried. I really tried hard, but once I hit the easier trails, I tried, but it wasn't for me anymore. It wasn't cut for me. And we had a good fight. I know he was super nervous. We talked about it. He was really in fear. So I'm happy I gave him some hard time there.
Very nice. Do you have any other races on your schedule this season?
Yeah, I have only 2 races on the Golden Trail Series, so I have to do my third one, and it will be Ring of Steel.
So it'll be a Ring of Steel and in Scotland in a couple weeks. And if you accumulate enough points, do you think you'll go to Nepal?
Well, of course, I wouldn't want to miss that, but it's going to be a tight one, and my focus now will be to prepare for Ring of Steel, do my best, and pull my best shot there. And I cannot influence the selection for that.
Well, you can by doing really well.
Yeah, well, that's my goal. Yeah,
and if you show your fitness here, and as you said, the very fast descent here isn't your style. The Ring of Steel has some very technical descents.
Yeah. I will not lie, and I think this race can suit me quite well. Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah. So you'll be excited driving to the start that morning, or walking to the start that morning?
Yeah, I will be excited. Maybe a little bit more nervous than today because I will have some expectations. That's true, but no, it's for me that's a great opportunity to continue my season, and I got a good feedback now today that I'm on track, and let's see what it will give.
Well, congrats on a great race today, and good luck meeting your expectations in a few weeks.
Thanks.